The acquisition role is the lifeblood of Tableau software. It's an inside sales, it's a transaction based. Our sales model is land and expand. And in order to expand, we need to land first. And that's exactly what the acquisition role does is it brings in new companies into the franchise that then we can grow over time. We generally hire people at Tableau Software with minimal software selling experience. So this is the role that people can jump into in order to learn a complicated, complex technology and sale. The great thing about this is that we prefer to hire and promote from within. And so this role will give you the tools and the skills and the experience and at-bats in order to grow within a complicated, technical, tough sale. And as I put it, if you can sell Tableau, you can sell anything. I've had the honor and privilege of hiring a couple dozen acquisition sales reps. And from my experience, there's a couple key attributes that drive top performers. The first is that they're genuine. They're just naturally themselves. And I think that's across all of Tableau. That's part of what keeps our culture so strong, is we hire genuine people. There's not a lot of BS here. The second piece is that people are smart and sharp. They can pivot quickly in conversations. You might call it situational fluency. And that enables people to call a executive at a publicly traded company and then call an analyst at a 5-person company and be able to have good conversations with each. And the third piece is that people have grit. They're determined, they're hardworking, they're self-driven, and we hustle here. So the demo tends to be where the most anxiety comes from within the interview process. It's a 30-minute time period where you sit down with a manager and a director and you actually walk through the product. Now, we don't expect you to be a product expert after a couple days of practicing. What we do expect from you is that you've spent some time looking at the demo, working through it, understanding and getting comfortable with the experience of using the software. Now, the technical piece isn't nearly as important because we hire people all the time with very little technical background. You can learn the product over time and how to sell it. It's more about the business conversation and leveraging the technology to have a business conversation around how it can help a customer solve problems.